Welcome to the Next Level, a PowerPoint presentation by AstonFrancis. The impact will be phenomenal. The original presentation has already proven to transform a health insurance company in Tampa, Florida, currently generating around $3 to $5 million per year plus more. These concepts are innovative, far-reaching, and will change the way you do business. If you follow these ideas, it will vastly improve profits, security, marketability, retention of your customers, and the list goes on and on. What is the next level? The next level is a giant leap above what you're currently achieving by changing the way you do business. This is the 21st century. Let's get with the program. So how do we get to the next level? Automation, re-engineering, extreme process improvements, methodologies. This is how we get to the next level. One of the main ideas behind the next level is to use automation. The importance of this cannot be overstated. I have created this presentation based on over 28 years experience working in many industries, both technical and non-technical. Who can use this presentation? Manufacturing, pharmaceuticals, food processing, packaging, power generation, enhanced efficiency, business operations, health insurance, boost profits through automation of your business. Military can use this. Logistics, mobilization, reduce waste, improve effectiveness. Telecommunications, restaurant, all kinds of business can use these ideas and methodologies. I made a list of rules. These would be lengthy to discuss. You can click on the bottom left icon for more detailed information from my website. Here are topics to be covered: highly automated systems, parallel processing, rapid development, fault-tolerant systems. Highly automated systems use less manpower, use less skill level, you generate less errors, you have less overall cost, and you have rapid development. You can build fault-tolerant systems, and I introduced the work once concept. Automated process. You can encapsulate a functionality or build an application that captures the manual steps in a job. Automated applications are also safer. You have improved safety. You have reusability. You can reuse the same application, the same code for different assignment, different tasks. They are much faster, 10 times, 100 times, thousands of times, even millions of times faster than a manual task. They are more accurate. They are more consistent. A report, for example, will look consistent, will look the same way, the same font size, the same color, the same scheme. They are more consistent. You reduce errors greatly. You also reduce costs. The impact is phenomenal. Parallel processing. This is an idea borrowed from engineering. What it means is you run several tasks which were sequential, run them concurrently, run them at the same time. You will get the job done faster you can go as fast as you would like to go. Just keep adding rungs to this process and you increase the speed 10 times, 100 times, or as fast as you would like to go. This also offers redundancy. One failure will not cause the whole total failure of the system. This applies for business processes of all kinds, non-technical, technical, all departments. It is a really great idea. Sequential processing. This is typical in the workplace. This kind of process is not reliable. Task A has to be completed, then task B, and so on. One failure can stop everything. There is no redundancy. Work once concept. Spend time and money to build an application once. That is what work once means. You are not doing the same mundane thing over and over. You are not writing the same code over and over. Build a tangible product. So repeated tasks are replaced by an automated process, like an Access, Excel, SQL Server, SSIS, can be any number of applications, and different kinds of technologies, like .NET, Java, PHP, Perl, Unix. Any number of technologies can be used, any number of programming languages. Existing manual tasks are typically wasteful. People repeat the same mistakes over and over, like transposing digits, like memory failure. A manual task is prone to human errors. They are costly. There is also a security risk. When several people are doing a task, there is always the possibility of failure or even willful wrongdoings. So work once to build automated solutions. A manual process is intangible. In this graph we have 8 weeks. Each one is $5,000 cost. Say for example you're doing production support. This is more of a service. There's nothing tangible. You did not build an application, something that you can use over and over. So in this case, after 8 weeks, you have accumulated losses. There are no tangible products. You did not build an application. It is a loss, since production support in this example is just a service. Automated process. This is a tangible asset. In this example, we have an initial investment of $25,000 to build an automated application. If you notice, when this application runs, you replace those losses. Those losses become revenues. So for these 5 weeks, you will actually gain revenues from use of this application. Notice you break even at week number 6. Because you invested in building an automated solution. So that is a tangible asset. You start to make profit after week number 6. This translates to millions of dollars across the company. Closed loop systems. This is very familiar to engineers, but it is also applicable to business applications, non-technical uses. What this is saying is that you do a process in a closed loop form, meaning changes take place in one location, you have feedback, you modify, you test, and this goes in a loop so everyone is aware of the changes. This makes the process reliable, everyone is up to speed, you have feedback, you have checks and balances. New opportunities. You now have rapid turnaround and low cost. What can the customer now do with rapid turnaround and low cost? You and your customers can now offer new products and services that you would not have otherwise offered. Great opportunities are opened up because you automated your processes. Training needs. There's less training needs when you have automated systems. In some cases, there's no training required at all. You also have lost investment when trained people leave the company or when promoted out of the position. You also have less costs. These are some of the advantages of having highly automated systems. Less training is required. Automated testing. It is faster, more thorough, more accurate, more consistent, reduce errors, reduce cost, no coding, no researching, no ambiguity, no navigation, all scenarios tested, tried and tested, fixed. The task is already done. Fault-tolerant systems. Use mission-critical methodologies. What does mission-critical methodologies mean? It means robust, resilient processes. It means a process must work. It means the results must be as expected. Build dependable applications. Build automated error recovery systems so that when you have a failure, it recovers automatically. No human effort is required. It is more reliable. Use feedback. This will ensure the intended process worked as expected. Mission-critical methodologies is not just for engineering, not just for NASA, not just for launching rockets. It is for business applications as well, whether it be insurance, pharmaceutical, selling cars, baking bread. Mission-critical methodologies can be applied. Automation is the way to go. All areas of your company, all departments, manufacturing, sales, information technology, customer support, infrastructure, accounting, shipping, engineering, service, all areas of your company. You will make a lot more profit. Your failures will be reduced. Your company will be much better. This is the 21st century. You will get ahead of the competition. Automation is the way to go. The next level. The edge over the competition. I don't know if you enjoyed the music more or the presentation. Thanks for watching. Feel free to email me. I hope this will be a great blessing to you and your company. Thanks.